Should I always forget my parents even though the past has been very dark? Or should I move on and let them know that I can't tolerate certain behaviors?
Any good relationship has boundaries and balance. You should absolutely forgive your parents, no matter what the situation is, unless they did something really, really crazy. But I seriously doubt that. Most people are good people. They just get out of control in life and they do desperate things. I always say that I pay much more attention and use caution around a desperate man than I do a bad man, because oftentimes a bad man is too lazy to do anything about it. But a desperate man or a desperate person will do things to make themselves feel better about their situation, about life. You being a child might be one of the only things that they have control over in their whole life, and they want to cling to that. It doesn't make them bad. It just makes them a bit desperate in their own situation. In regards to drawing boundaries and telling them what you will accept and what you won't accept, that is something that I advise any person to do. I actually have that in my life with my parents. My parents don't particularly agree with the life that I live. There were times in the beginning where they tried to put their either morals or opinion or try to sway my decision, especially in regards to family. I just told them that, listen, here's the line. I'm going to live my life the way I live it. And it turns out that I was right. And they super respect me. So you need to do both. You need to forgive them, but you need to sternly, very sternly tell them where you stand and where the line is. And you need to hold that line. And if they love you or they want to see you, then they'll respect it. And the only thing I would tell you outside of that is make sure you're in a position to be your own man and you don't need them. Because as long as they are tethered to you in some way in regards to your income, your security, your shelter, or what have you, then you're not in a spot to tell them to fuck off. And when you do tell them to fuck off, do it with respect. They'll respect you a lot more.